హాయ్ ఫ్రెండ్స్, వెల్కమ్ టు అశోక ఆన్లైన్ అకాడమీ. నేను తెలంగాణ మూమెంట్తోని మీకు పరిచయమైన సంగతి తెలిసిందే. ఆ నేపథ్యంలో తెలంగాణ మూమెంట్ ద్వారా టీశాట్ మన టీవీ ద్వారా పరిచయమై అశోక ఆన్లైన్ అకాడమీని ఏర్పాటు చేసి ముందుగాల గ్రూప్ 2 తెలుగు మీడియం స్టార్ట్ చేసి సక్సెస్ఫుల్గా ఉన్నటువంటి ఆన్లైన్ అకాడమీలో నెంబర్ 1గా తీర్చిదిద్దడం జరిగింది. మంచి రెస్పాన్స్తో ముందుకెళ్ళిపోతున్నాం. ఆ నేపథ్యంలో గ్రూప్ 1 తెలుగు మీడియం కూడా స్టార్ట్ చేశాము. అది కూడా మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది. ఈ నేపథ్యంలో కొన్ని ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం గ్రూప్ 1 క్లాసెస్ కూడా పరిచయం చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. ఆల్రెడీ జాగ్రఫీ గ్రూప్ 1 ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియం జగదీష్ సార్ ద్వారా పరిచయం చేశాం జాగ్రఫీని. ఇప్పుడు ఎస్ఎన్టీ 50 మార్కుల పేపర్, అదే మాదిరిగా ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ పేపర్ 4లో థర్డ్ పార్ట్ అయినటువంటి ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ని రెండింటిని కూడా అవినాష్ సార్ మన దగ్గర డీల్ చేస్తారు. ఆల్రెడీ మన దగ్గర కరెంట్ అఫైర్స్ రెగ్యులర్గా ఇంగ్లీష్ మీడియంలో చెప్పించడం జరుగుతుంది. మంచి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది. ఆ నేపథ్యంలో ఎస్ఎన్టీ అండ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ గ్రూప్ 1 క్లాసెస్, ఎందుకంటే అవినాష్ సార్ 4 సార్లు సివిల్స్ మెయిన్స్ని అటెంప్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. 2017లో ఇంటర్వ్యూ కూడా అటెండ్ కావడం జరిగింది. మంచి ఏమియన్స్ పర్సనాలిటీస్, మంచి సబ్జెక్టు, మంచి నోట్స్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఉన్న నేపథ్యంలో మనం ఇక్కడ గ్రూప్ 1 మెయిన్స్ ఎస్ఎన్టీ అండ్ ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ని మేము ముందుకు తీసుకొచ్చే ప్రయత్నం చేస్తున్నాం. యూట్యూబ్లో ఒక 5-6 క్లాసులు కూడా పెడతాం. యాప్లో కూడా కొన్ని ఫ్రీ క్లాసెస్ పెడతాం. మీరు క్లాసులు నచ్చితే జాయిన్ అయ్యే ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. ఎందుకంటే గ్రూప్ 1 అనేది 2011లో నోటిఫికేషన్ వస్తే ఇప్పటి వరకు రాలేదు. మరి ఈసారి నోటిఫికేషన్ ఇస్తే మళ్ళీ పడడానికి ఎన్నేళ్ళు పడుతుందో కూడా తెలియదు. వచ్చేది ఒకేసారి అవకాశం. ఈ అవకాశాన్ని ఉపయోగించుకోవాలంటే మంచి గైడెన్స్ కావాలి, మంచి ఫ్యాకల్టీ కావాలి, మంచి సబ్జెక్టు కావాలి. అలాంటి ఫ్యాకల్టీస్ని, మంచి సబ్జెక్టుని అందజేసే ఏకైక ప్లాట్ఫామ్ అశోక ఆన్లైన్ అకాడమీ. కాబట్టి యూట్యూబ్ ద్వారా చూడండి, యాప్ డౌన్లోడ్ చేసుకొని ఫ్రీ క్లాసెస్ వింటే నచ్చితే జాయిన్ అయ్యే ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. కాబట్టి ఇప్పుడు 50 మార్కుల ఎస్ఎన్టీ 5th పేపర్లో ఫస్ట్ పార్ట్ అయినటువంటి ఫిజిక్స్ కెమిస్ట్రీ బేస్డ్ స్పేస్ టెక్నాలజీ బేస్డ్లో ఉన్నటువంటి 50 మార్క్స్, అదేవిధంగా 4th పేపర్లో ఎకానమీ పేపర్లో థర్డ్ పార్ట్ అంటే ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్ పేపర్ని రెండింటిని కూడా అవినాష్ సార్ డీల్ చేస్తారు. మంచి సబ్జెక్ట్ ఎక్స్పర్టు, ఇన్ డెప్త్ ఆఫ్ నాలెడ్జ్ సబ్జెక్టు. కాబట్టి మీకు కనుక నచ్చితే మనకు క్లాసెస్ని చూసే ఒక ప్రయత్నం చేయండి. కాబట్టి మన సార్ ఇప్పుడు క్లాస్ స్టార్ట్ చేస్తారు. ఇవాళ ఫస్ట్ వీడియోలో అసలు ఏంటి ఈ యొక్క ఎస్ఎన్టీ యొక్క ప్రాధాన్యత ఏమిటి, ఎస్ఎన్టీ యొక్క ఇంపార్టెన్స్ ఏమిటి ఈ క్లాస్లో చూసి మరొక వీడియోలో కంప్లీట్ సిలబస్ పైన అవగాహన కల్పించిన తర్వాత చాప్టర్ వైజ్గా దాదాపుగా ఎస్ఎన్టీలో 50 అవర్స్ పైన, ఎన్విరాన్మెంట్లో 50 అవర్స్ పైన, దాంతోపాటు గ్రాండ్ టెస్టులు, అదే కాకుండా జనరల్ ఎస్ఏలో ఫస్ట్ పేపర్ మనకు ఒక 6 సెగ్మెంట్లు ఉంటే 6 సెగ్మెంట్లలో ఒక సెగ్మెంట్ ఏమిటంటే ఎస్ఎన్టీ సెగ్మెంట్ ఉంది. దాన్ని కూడా ఇక్కడ మీకు కవర్ చేయడం జరుగుతుంది. కాబట్టి అవగాహన చేసుకునే ఒక ప్రయత్నం చేయవచ్చు. ఇక్కడ డెవలప్మెంట్ ఇన్ సైన్స్ అండ్ టెక్నాలజీ 1 సెగ్మెంట్ ఉంది 3rd సెక్షన్లో. అది కూడా ఈ సబ్జెక్టు ద్వారా మీరు చూసే ఒక ప్రయత్నం చేయవచ్చు. థ్యాంక్ యూ. ఇప్పుడు సార్ ఇప్పుడు మీకు సబ్జెక్ట్ అనేది డీల్ చేస్తారు, చూసుకోండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ అవినాష్.
Thank you, Ashok sir, for giving this opportunity. Thank you very much, sir, Ashok sir, and thank you, Ashoka Online Academy platform. So my name is Avinash. I completed my BTech with first class, and I did my MTech from JNTU with a GATE rank. Then after that, I came to the civil service preparation. So 6 attempts I have given. 4 times I went to mains, and 1 time I went to the interview. I could not clear, unfortunately, but I have very strong zeal or passion towards the teaching. So what I thought is, in UPSC there is the science and technology subject and environment subject. The same subject syllabus is mentioned in the Telangana State Public Service Commission Group 1 mains syllabus also. We have 50 marks Science and Technology in Telangana Public Service Commission Group 1 mains, and you have 50 marks Environmental Science in Telangana Public Service Commission Group 1 mains. So what I thought is, I requested Ashok sir, I showed my notes to him, my material to him, and he took some of the sessions of mine, and after satisfying that I will take very good classes, after verifying each and every topic, Ashok sir gave me the opportunity in this particular platform to teach the science and technology and environment classes. Trust me, I will give the best subject, okay, in the environmental science and science and technology. So 2 subjects, that means 50 marks for science and technology, 50 marks for environment. That means 100 marks in the Group 1 exam will be taught by me in this particular Ashoka Online Academy. Definitely the content will be very good, and we will take the classes on the scientific lines. There is no doubt about that. And we move with the integrated preparation. What do you mean by integrated preparation? It means when we are dealing the science and technology in the class, okay, in this particular class, we deal the mains related subject. We also cover the prelims MCQs, okay, asked in various types of examination on that particular subject topics. And we also teach the essays that are asked from the science and technology topic from the various national level examination. This is what is called as integrated method of preparing for this particular exam. So understand this integrated method of preparation. Same thing I will apply for the what you call environment science subject of 50 marks in the Group 1 mains. So today I will just give you an overview that how we will teach this particular science and technology and environment. What is our roadmap, or what is our what you call plan, and how we will teach the subject to you in this particular Ashoka Online Academy app. I will just give you a few minutes of introduction. Definitely utilize this opportunity. First, I will deal with the science and technology. What is the syllabus? How I will deal the science and technology class. 50 marks for Telangana State Public Service Commission mains. Second, I will deal with the environment subject, 50 marks, Telangana State Public Service Commission mains. So we will start the discussion. So kindly follow this video. You will get good inputs and you will get some clarity. Believe me only this much, that I will remove all the fears in you, and I will help you in getting good score in the science and technology and environment part. Both are technical subjects, both are difficult subjects, both are dynamic subjects. Every day a lot of information will be added into this particular subjects. So that's why we update the current affairs and give it to you in this particular platform. So utilize this. So now I will discuss what will be the roadmap if you join this particular science and technology classes, environment classes in the Ashoka Online Academy app. Okay, understand this very clearly. So first, okay, first we will see the science and technology related aspects for Telangana State Public Service Commission Group 1 mains. Okay, we will try to understand that. Then I will go for the environment. So understand this very clearly. So just follow this video. You will okay, come to know what and how we will proceed with the science and technology syllabus. So see here, Ashoka Online Academy Science and Technology for TSPSC, Telangana State Public Service Commission Group 1 mains 50 marks paper. Group 1 mains 50 marks paper. So just try to understand here, okay, Group 1 mains 50 marks paper. This is the syllabus. This is the syllabus that is given in this particular Group 1 mains 50 marks syllabus. So see here, it is part of paper 4. It is part of paper 4, Science and Technology and Data Interpretation, this paper. In this, you have first part, 50 marks part, that is exclusively the science and technology part. I will deal in this particular okay, video content. So understand this very clearly. So the role and impact of science and technology, this is what is mentioned in the syllabus of Telangana State Public Service Commission, okay, mains syllabus. So 50 marks paper divided into 5 units, Understand that very clearly. That means you can expect 10 marks from each unit, so that 5 units you get the 50 marks in this particular paper of science and technology. So understand this very clearly. We will take the classes, okay, as per the units given or mentioned in the syllabus. So let me make it clear for you. Let me give some basics to you. First chapter, it is classical and emerging areas of science and technology, value addition by science and technology, current or latest science and technology developments in India, and importance of science and technology as an engine for national development in industrial sector and urbanization. So overall, if you take, there are 5 subtopics here, and trust me, this is the easiest unit. Why? Because it is totally theoretical. In nature. Understand that very clearly. First unit is totally easy and totally theoretical in nature. Understand that very clearly. Okay. Second unit, National Policy of Science and Technology. Okay. And changes in the policy from time to time. This is one topic. So Government of India has launched the national policies of science and technology. Previously we have 5 science and technology policies. When they were launched by Government of India, what they were talking, and what is the importance of this particular science and technology policies, and which areas they are focusing, all that we will discuss. This part is also theory part. So understand that very clearly. Okay. Now, technology missions in ICT, information and communication technology, basics in computers, robotics, nanotechnology, communication technology. So what are the various technology missions of the Government of India in the nanotechnology? And what are the various technology missions of Government of India in robotics, okay, and communications and the computers field? For example, Government of India has launched the National Supercomputing Mission in 2014. So what is this National Supercomputing Mission? Okay, then Government of India has launched the National Mission on Quantum Computers. So what are quantum computers? What is this National Mission on Quantum Computers? Okay, all these things we will deal. And nanotechnology. The Government of India has launched the National Nano Mission, NNM. So what is this National Nano Mission? Phase 1, National Nano Mission, Phase 2. Okay, what are the nanotechnology related developments in India? First of all, what is nanotechnology? Okay, what is the basic level from where the nanotechnology has started? So all this we will deal in this particular second unit. Half part is theoretical, half part is purely science and technology based. Then after that, the third unit is space technologies. And you should understand one more thing. Third and fourth chapters both are space technologies. Third chapter talks about the space program in India and its application with special reference to industrial, agriculture, rural developmental activities. Second is fourth unit. This is also space technologies related. Here we talk about application of science and technology in education, agriculture, industry, climate change, floods, cyclone, tsunami, natural and man-made disasters. So understand this very clearly. So here in the third unit, you will learn about the space program of India. So what is the space program of India? So space program of India, how it started, historical aspect, who are the main personalities who played a crucial role in the space technologies development in India. Okay, how we developed our first space launch vehicle, that is SLV. Then how we over a period of time developed the PSLV and GSLV. Okay, what are these PSLV and GSLV? What are the stages? What are the upgradations for these rockets or launch vehicles? What type of fuels they will use? Solid fuel, liquid fuel, cryogenic engine in GSLV. Okay, in which orbits they can place these satellites and what type of satellites they have placed. All this is part of the space program of India that you learn in the third unit. When it comes to fourth unit, you will learn about the applications of the space technologies in different fields. For example, how the space technology is applied in the education field. We have the satellites, communication satellites, okay, GSAT and INSAT series. They help in different types of tele-education or e-education applications. Understand that very clearly. Okay, how the space technology is useful in agriculture and industry. Understand this very clearly. And climate change and floods, cyclone, tsunami are natural disasters. ISRO has launched different types of satellites over a period of time. For example, we have a satellite called as Megatropics. So this satellite Megatropics is useful for estimating the amount of cloud cover and estimating the upcoming rains or what you call a cloud burst in a place or geographical area. So this satellite Megatropics, it is used for flood warning, cyclone warning and all these things. And natural disasters, okay, management, how the space technology is utilized. For example, we have a satellite called as used by ISRO called as MODIS and VIRS satellites. They are not satellites, they are exactly the devices that are placed on the remote sensing satellites. So these devices placed on the remote sensing satellites, MODIS and VIRS, they are useful in the detection of the forest fires in India. So like that, applications part we will discuss in the fourth unit. Understand this very clearly. Then finally, fifth unit. So see here in the fifth unit, so see here in the third unit, let us understand third unit. Here you discuss space program of India and its application in rural development, industry, agriculture. And at the same time you discuss about INSAT series of satellites. INSAT, that is communication satellite systems, Indian National Satellite Systems. Okay, communication satellite systems. Earlier they used to call INSAT, now they are calling it as GSAT. Okay. Now IRS systems. So IRS means Indian Remote Sensing Satellite Systems. So what is this particular remote sensing? What type of satellites are there for remote sensing activities in India? What is the application of remote sensing satellites, like finding the mine areas, finding the what you call pollutants in the river, estimating the forest cover, okay, coming out or detecting the forest fires in the Indian forest. So these are the applications of the IRS systems. Okay, then EduSat, education satellite, which is launched exclusively for tele-education or e-education purposes. Okay, where educational content by the eminent professors of the institutions in India will be telecasted to the household, okay, televisions, and students will watch it and benefit from it. So what is this EduSat program, how it will work, what are the satellites, what are the various programs, all that up to date information we will deal in the class. Everything step by step we will proceed. For example, we will take the INSAT satellites, communication satellites. First we will define what are communication satellites. Then we define in which orbits the communication satellites are placed. Then we come to the facts like when did the first communication satellite of India launched, okay, and for what purpose it is launched. What are the present number of communication satellites with India? What is the communication satellite exclusively used by Indian Navy? What is the communication satellite exclusively used by Indian Army? What is the communication satellite exclusively used by Army forces? So all this information, how they will work, what is their cages, I mean the weight, in which orbit they were placed, which rocket launch vehicle launched them. All that we will discuss in detail. Understand that very clearly. Up to date. And Chandrayaan 1 mission and future missions or future programs of ISRO. Chandrayaan 1. So Chandrayaan 1 launched to the moon. We will discuss the formation of moon also. How the moon formed. What is the composition of moon? What is the atmospheric composition of moon? Why humans are interested more in the moon? Okay, so all these things we will understand that. What is the first international mission to the moon? Who is the first person who stepped on the moon? So all these things, why moon is important, how moon impacts the earth climate or earth system or the ocean ecosystem, all that thing we will discuss, and then we discuss the Chandrayaan 1. Chandrayaan 1, when it is launched, what are the aims and objectives, what are the scientific payloads on part of it, what is their job, what are the achievements of Chandrayaan, and how Chandrayaan data is useful by the Indian scientists for various studies. All that we will see in a simple manner without any complication. We will understand that in a simple manner. Understand that very clearly. See, teaching is all about simplifying the things, not complicating the things. Understand that very clearly. Everything, every fact we will discuss. And future missions. So what are future missions or future programs? Like Chandrayaan 2, happened and it became a failure. What is Chandrayaan 2? What are the objectives? What is the difference between Chandrayaan 1 and Chandrayaan 2? Then why Chandrayaan 2 failed? Why the ISRO is calling the Chandrayaan 2 mission as partially successful? What success it achieved? All these things we will see. And what are the other future missions or programs of ISRO? Gaganyaan mission. So what is this Gaganyaan mission? How many modules are there in Gaganyaan mission? All these things we will discuss in detail for the examination point of view. Understand that very clearly. So this is the thing. Then fourth unit, applications of space technology. In fact, I will say that 3 and 4 are same chapters. 3 and 4 units, they belongs to only one topic, that is space technologies. Understand that very clearly. Understand that very clearly. Now one more thing is here. I will tell just 1 minute. 5th unit, energy resources. Everybody know that energy is very, very important for the what you call economic growth and development of the nation. So what are the energy resources we have? What is the energy demand at the global level, and what is the demand for energy in India? What is India's energy scenario? Means what energy scenario means? From which sources India is getting what percentage of energy? For example, thermal power plants. By burning the coal, we get 65% of the electricity needs of India is met by the thermal power plants. So 6.5% of the electricity needs of India is provided by the nuclear reactor based electricity or power. So all these things, India energy scenario, that is hydel power. So what is hydel power or hydropower? So how many dams are there? What is the largest dam? How much of electricity is generated by these particular dams? All these things we will understand. And thermal sources and nuclear sources. So see here he is talking about nuclear reactors. Why nuclear reactors? From nuclear reactors we are getting the electricity, and that is around 6124 megawatt electrons. Understand that very clearly. So here we discuss about the nuclear reactors, the nuclear types of nuclear reactors in India, the nuclear reactor program of India. 3 stages are there, India's nuclear power program. In which stage, what type of nuclear reactors? How many nuclear reactors are there in India? Where are they located? In that, which is world's largest or long time running nuclear reactor is located in India? What are the research nuclear reactors of India? Like Apsara is there, Apsara 1 and 2, Purnima is there, like that. All these things we will understand. Along that, we will understand the nuclear technologies also. Like what is the structure of a nuclear reactor? What is the components of a nuclear reactor? How nuclear reactor will work? Okay, all these things we will understand. Okay, then we also discuss the associated issues with the or associated topics with the nuclear technologies, like nuclear missiles, nuclear bombs, okay, manufactured by our Indian government. Okay, so all these things we will discuss in detail. Okay, understand that safety issues related with the nuclear reactors. So it is not mentioned here, but still we will discuss. Why? Because we should prepare in a holistic and integrated manner. That is the meaning here. Then we also discuss the importance of renewable sources of energy. That means solar, wind, small hydro, biomass, waste based, geothermal, tidal and microbial fuel cells. These are the renewable sources of energy. Solar panels, how they work, okay, how they absorb the sunlight, how they store the energy and give it to the what you call the electricity supply. What are the programs of government of India to promote the solar energy? Same thing is with the what are the institutions present to promote the solar energy in India. So all this lot of information is there. We will give it in a scientific and what you call subtle manner or in a simplified manner for you people in this particular session. Trust me, understand this very clearly. The subject is technical in nature, no doubt, but there is no need to fear about it. Simply, I will explain in a simple manner. You will understand that. Okay, and one more detailed analysis of the video, this particular syllabus we will do, and we will keep it in the YouTube and in the app. You understand that where I will provide the detailed roadmap, exactly what I teach in this space technologies chapter unit. In that first chapter, what it will be, okay, like what is a rocket, okay, what is a launch vehicle, what is a jet plane, what is a ramjet, okay, all these things, what is a scramjet. Then the next chapter in the space technologies will be this particular launch vehicles of India, SLV, space launch vehicle, when it is launched, how many stages, what is the fuel, what are the satellites launched, what are the pros and cons, advantages and disadvantages of SLV, like that. Then ASLV, same thing, or how many stages, what are the fuels, okay, in which stage which fuel, what are the satellites launched, what are the pros and cons of ASLV, how it is much more advanced than SLV. All this in detail we will discuss. Then PSLV, then GSLV. Okay, GSLV uses cryogenic engine. What is cryogenic engine? Okay, whether India developed cryogenic engine on its own or did we get it from other countries? Okay, which is that country? Exactly how cryogenic engine works. What are the fuels are used in the cryogenic engine? Like that, every chapter will be arranged in a simplified manner. Then we discuss about Chandrayaan 1, Chandrayaan 2, Gaganyaan mission of ISRO, Mars orbiter mission of ISRO, AstroSat mission of ISRO. All these things we will discuss in detail. Understand that very clearly. Lot of information is there. We'll try to condense it and we'll give it in a simplified manner. So same thing. Then final chapter, it is easy chapter. Final chapter is easy chapter. Then energy security. Okay, how you ensure the energy security. Okay, then role of science and technology in ensuring the energy security. Okay, biofuel cultivation and extraction. So what are biofuels? What are the policies related to biofuels? What are biofuels that are cultivated in India? Okay, where they were grown, in which type of climatic conditions? All these things we will discuss in detail. Understand that very clearly. So again, once again, I will make a detailed video on how we proceed with this particular syllabus. That means first unit we discuss what, second unit we discuss what, all that thing. Okay, so this is how it is. So this is how it is. Now, this is the syllabus part. Now let me give you some information about what are the other additional benefits that you students get when you what you call buy this particular classes in the Ashoka Online Academy app. So I complete the science and technology. I take nearly 45 to 50 hours are required definitely. Then what are the additional benefits you get after listening to this class of 50 marks Telangana State Public Service Commission Group 1 mains paper? So additional benefits are subject teaching as per the Telangana State Public Service Commission Group 1 mains syllabus based. Understand that very clearly. So strictly we cover all the headings and key points that are mentioned in this particular Group 1 mains syllabus, okay, sheet. See here, for example, he used a word biofuel, cultivation and extraction. So we will discuss that in detail. What is a biofuel? Okay, first of all, what is a fuel and what is a biofuel? How biofuel is different from the conventional fuels like petrol and diesel? What are the advantages of biofuels? What are the disadvantages of biofuels? Okay, what is the supply of biofuel at the global level and at the national level? What are the technologies we have for extraction of the biofuel? Where we are using it? What are the Government of India policies for supporting the biofuel? Okay, so what are the environmental advantages of biofuel? Okay, economic aspects of biofuel, all that we will discuss. That is the meaning of word, okay. Subject as per the Telangana State Public Service Commission Group 1 mains syllabus based. Understand that apart from that I will take other aspects also. For example, in the syllabus science and technology it is not mentioned, defense technologies is not mentioned. Defense technologies is not mentioned, okay, in the syllabus paper of Telangana State Public Service. We will take it, we will do that also. Understand that very clearly, okay. Just the space technologies is mentioned, and see nuclear technologies is also not mentioned. Nuclear technologies, we will deal that also. Nuclear technologies also we will deal in detail. Understand that very clearly, okay. So whatever not mentioned in the syllabus but still useful in the prelims or other examinations of Group 1, we will deal them. Understand that very clearly. That means that is the extra benefit you will get from these classes. So subject teaching as per the TPS Telangana State Public Service Commission Group 1 mains syllabus based. Understand that very clearly. Second point is that additional benefits that students get from this particular video when you subscribe to this particular course content in the app. Second is that you will get the material, okay, after completion of entire course. First I will focus on the giving good content to you, updated content to you. Then whatever the content is there, we will compile that, whatever the slides are there, exactly those slides with additional information in a note format we will provide to you in the form of booklet, okay, at the end of the course. Understand that very clearly. Be patient, okay. You are understanding this science and technologies or what you call reading the science and technology for the first time, okay. Be patient, slowly over a period of time you will improve, and definitely once you complete the class as per the schedule, you are done with the science and technology. Trust me, you will be very confident that yes, my science and technology part is done, okay. That much, okay, information I will give it to you in a simplified and clear manner. Third benefit is that the class will be done with 40 to 50 hours of classroom discussion will be done. Understand that very clearly. So maybe it may be more than that, but definitely it is not less than that. Why? Because when I am teaching, if I want to teach more, then I will teach it, no problem. Why? Because that is, if it is required, I will teach it. Understand that very clearly. So there is a flexibility of 45 to 50 hours to complete this entire course, and understand that. Then see here, after completion of every unit, I will give each unit 10 questions and 10 model answers for these questions. For example, see here, we have completed this third unit, space program of India, INSAT, IRS, EDUSAT, Chandrayaan 1, all these things. From the third unit, I will give 10 questions and answers also about how to write the best answers in the mains. 10 questions I will give from each unit, like this unit 10 questions, this 10 questions, 10 questions, 10 questions. Finally, by the end of the day, you will get 50 questions and you will have 50 model answers with you. 50 model answers with you only on science and technology. Understand that very clearly. 50 you should practice. Okay, I will give the question, I will give the answer also. Understand that very clearly. Okay, this is how it is. Now what is then how I will know that you are you came to a standard that you will be writing very good answers? So there will be a test for you. So I will conduct a test for you. There will be 10 mains questions, grand test will be there after completion of the course. So and what you have to do is you have to write those 10 questions. Okay, I will give a time, 1 day time. You have to write those 10 questions. You have to take a picture, take the photograph and send to my WhatsApp number. I will correct and I will give you the feedback that you have written okay these points correctly. Okay, you have to improve these areas, handwriting, presentation, spelling mistakes, whatever it may be, you have to improve. So I will mention your positives, I will mention your negatives also, so that what you have to do, you have to increase your positives, overcome your negatives and become perfect in answer writing. I will only do it. I myself correct the answers and send back to you with a feedback form. Understand that very clearly, so that I will come to know that you are ready. That means you are very good and you are ready for the mains exam of TSPSC, and I will do it. Papers will be evaluated, feedback is given to the students. I will only do it. Next, what I do is, in each topic, when I am discussing the class, I will take the previous multiple choice questions of that particular topic. Understand that. For example, we are discussing the what you call space technologies. What I do is, I will take the multiple choice questions of space technologies conducted by UPSC and also the state public service commissions, okay, all over India. I will take different types of questions. I have the questions. UPSC conducts different types of exams, like it conducts the IAS exam, it conducts the CDS exam, it conducts the NDA exam, okay, it conducts the CAPF exam. All that exams, they have asked the space technologies questions. I will compile and I will discuss in the class. Multiple choice questions of each topic, previous multiple choice questions will be discussed. See, I am taking the current affairs classes in the YouTube channel. If at all there is any current affairs related topic is there and UPSC has asked the question, I am discussing that question. Understand that. And you may have doubt that this is not the UPSC question. That's why I am directly taking that particular question from the official UPSC website paper itself without typing it. Okay, same thing I will do here. Why? Because I have the questions and I will do it. So that is how it is. Now, what are the other benefits? So here your MCQs will be covered. So this MCQs will be useful for you in Group 1 prelims also. How? See here. If you see the Group 1 prelims syllabus paper, Group 1 prelims general studies paper, 150 questions are there, 150 marks, prelims, right? There is a topic, third chapter, general science, India's achievements in science and technology. Here it means space technology, defense, nuclear, whatever you are reading for mains. I am discussing the MCQs of the topic, no? So that will be useful for your prelims also. Understand one thing, 150 marks, 12 to 15 marks, at least minimum 10 marks, maximum 15 marks will be from the science and technology area only. Why? Because it is very, very important. Technology is very, very important. The world has suffered with the COVID-19 pandemic. How we are able to come out with the vaccines? It is because of the technology. Understand that very clearly. The world is suffering right now from different types of climate related disasters. How we are able to identify these disasters and save the life of the people? Only with the space technologies. So technology is very, very important. As a future administrators, whether in the state or in the center, whatever it may be, technology knowledge should be there for you guys. So that's why definitely they will ask minimum 10 questions they will ask, and this is covered here. very good. So these are the additional benefits. Okay. Now what are the other points? Last point. So see here, the content that is discussed here will be useful for UPSC exam also, and TSPSC Group 1 mains prelims, TSPSC Group 2, 3 and 4 also. In fact, I can say confidently that the content will be useful for any examination conducted in throughout India. You will come to know only after the completion of this course of 45 to 50 years. Next, I will take the facts only from the authentic sources like ISRO website, DRDO website, okay, Atomic Energy Commission website for dealing the nuclear technologies. Only authentic sources, government documents, Planning Commission documents, budget documents, okay, Ministry of Science and Technology annual reports. Only authentic facts I will take. Okay, understand that. I will not refer the other sources, only the authentic facts. So these are the things. Now, one more extra benefit what you have is, after completion of entire topic, I will give you 5 essays. I will discuss 5 essays only on science and technology. So I will take these essays from the UPSC essay paper. From the UPSC essay paper, I will take previous UPSC questions, previous essay UPSC questions I will take, and I will discuss 5 essays in the class. Nobody will do it. Why? Because essay discussion of one essay will take more than 2 to 3 hours. I will do it. I will, people who buy this course, I will give the 5 essays. If you want more also, I will give and I will guide you. Why? Because in the essay paper of general studies, in the essay paper in TSPSC mains, so you have something like in section 3, there is essay topic like development in science and technology. So here we attempt 5 essays. I will discuss in the class. I will discuss how to write introduction, how to write body, how to develop the essay structure, how to come to a conclusion, how to write the essay in a positive manner, futuristic manner, how to present your views. All this I will discuss in the class, 5 essays, that is apart from the syllabus. So 50 hours class is there, and each essay I will take 2 to 3 hours. 5, that means 5 3s are 15 hours. 15 more hours I will discuss in the class. So these are all additional benefits you have with this particular thing. So apart from that, tomorrow I will make a detailed discussion on this particular this thing. So one more thing. So just to understand here, so there is a 50 marks paper. There is a 50 marks paper on environment and biodiversity, on environment and developmental challenges. This 50 mark paper, okay, for TSPSC mains, environment and development challenges, 50 marks paper for TSPSC mains, okay, I will deal this also. Understand this very clearly. 50 marks paper, okay, you have Indian economy 50 marks, Telangana economy 50 marks, and then you have the environment and developmental, okay, developmental challenges 50 marks heading in the TSPSC mains paper. So this paper also, it is divided into 5 units. So understand this. So I did not make any slides. Okay. So see here, I will explain what you will get in this particular. Okay. This also environment and development challenges 50 marks course also I will deal in this particular Ashoka Online Academy app. So I will give this entire session will be of 50 to 55 hours. 50 to 55 hours. Understand this very clearly. Or 50 to 60 hours you will definitely get the content here in this particular what to call the environment and developmental challenges. So understand this very clearly. There are 5 units. In environment development, and each unit I will discuss, okay, in a step by step manner, topic wise we will discuss in the class, and after completion of each unit, okay, I will give 10 mains questions on each unit, and 10 model answers. 10 model answers also I will give. So by the end, same strategy for the science and technology. So by the end, okay, after completion of course, you will get 50 questions and their answers for the TSPSC mains exam for the environment and developmental challenges. Understand that very clearly. So once we are done with this 50 questions, I will conduct the grand test. I will conduct the grand test of 10 questions. 10 questions grand test will be there. I will give the questions. What you have to do is you have to write the answers, submit to me. I will correct. I will give you a report on that individually. What are your positives? What are your negatives? All those things. Understand that very clearly. 10 questions grand test will be there. And same thing, after every topic, we will discuss the MCQs, multiple choice questions. We will discuss the multiple choice questions. Multiple choice questions also we will discuss after every chapter. Understand that very clearly. For example, there is a chapter called as what you call the Project Tiger. For example, there is a chapter called as Project Tiger. Understand this very clearly. After Project Tiger class discussion, I will give the MCQs asked in various examinations at national and state level on Project Tiger. I will discuss in the class itself like that. So there is a topic called as global warming and climate change. So what is global warming? How it is leading to climate change? I will explain in the class. After that, what I do is I will give the questions asked in different types of examinations on global warming and climate change. That is how it is. Then there is a topic called as sustainable development. So what is this sustainable development? How global warming, climate change, sustainable development are linked with each other. The concept of sustainable development, the definition of sustainable development, in which report the sustainable development definition or keyword is used, and which year, and what are the MCQs on sustainable development. So that we will discuss in the class. Understand that very clearly. There is a chapter called as forest resources. Forest resources. So what are these forest resources? What are the forest resources at the global level? What are the forest resources in India? How much geographical area of India is covered with the forest? And the state of the forest report released by which organization in India? Forest Survey of India. What is the amount of forest in Telangana state? Which district in Telangana has more forest cover? Which district has less forest cover? So all that factual data information we will give in this particular after every chapter. Understand that very clearly. So overall, the environment development challenges 50 marks paper will be taken by me. It will be for 50 to 60 hours. Once we start this particular, already the content is there. I have made more than 2000 slides. For your explanation purpose only on environment and developmental challenges. Very good content, up to date content every day. You will get the updated information. So already if you have any doubts, you can just watch my current affairs related videos in the Ashoka YouTube Online Academy YouTube channel. Then you will come to know how I am teaching this particular subjects. Understand that very clearly. How I am teaching the content, whether it is up to the mark of the examination, whether it will be useful for you in the future examinations, all that you will come to know. Understand that very clearly. So this is how it is. Environment and developmental challenges, 50 marks. I will also deal this particular subject. So very simple. If you subscribe to this particular courses within 50 to 60 hours, we are done with this particular what you call environmental and developmental challenges. And to complete these two courses, I require 40 days. Exactly 40 days are required for the completion of these courses. So understand that slowly you have to build over a period of time and get ready with it. Once you are completed and it is done. And this both science and technology and environment I will teach as per the UPSC standards, useful for TSPSC Group 1 mains and prelims also. So this is how it is. Understand this. You will improve your English, you will improve your writing skills, you will improve your analytical skills in this class sessions. So tomorrow in the next video, I will make a detailed syllabus roadmap on how we will proceed with the science and technology classes and how we will proceed with the environment and developmental challenges classes. I will make a detailed analysis point to point on each and every aspect of both this science and technology and environment, and try to understand this is the best opportunity, this is the best time you have, utilize it. Don't waste the time for this particular two subjects, technical subjects, and these are important. Why? Because every day they evolve, every day new information is added into this particular subject. So the faculty should be very much attentive and you should track the current events in this particular subject. Then only you can do the justice to the students when it comes to these subjects, environment and also the science and technology. So kindly what you call take a decision, and once you take a decision, yes, we will listen to the Avinash sir classes. Definitely trust me, that will be the best decision in your life. Understand that very clearly. I will not I will not leave you in the middle. I will complete the entire course and then you will be happy with the content whatever you get, and I will give the support till you clear this particular exam. It doesn't mean that I will always engage with you. No, I will keep a separate time for you, weekly, Sunday evening, 6 to 7. In that time I will be sitting and we organize the YouTube live sessions or Zoom sessions to clear the doubts, or we can have the telephonic conversations. So this is how it is. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Just listen to this particular video from the first. Just think on it and take a final decision, and that will be the best decision in your life. So thank you very much. Thank you for your support. We need your support. Without the student support, it is very difficult to survive as a faculty. Understand that kindly and support us. I request you to do this. So thank you very much. Have a nice day. All the best for all of you. Thank you very much.